Lend and borrow. Two words people confuse with so often. Today in this video, we will make sure that you never confuse with them ever again. So first, let's try and understand the meaning of these words. Lend means to give someone something for some time. That is, you kind of expect to get it back. It basically means that you loan something to someone for some time and you expect it to be returned. So that's kind of a very good word to relate it to. You know, when you lend someone something, basically you loan it to them. They are supposed to give it back to you. But borrow means to take something from someone for some time with the intention of returning it. Now, both the past and past participle of lend is the same. It's lent. And in case of borrow, again, it's borrowed. So just from the meanings of these words, you can figure that these words are actually opposite of each other. They are antonyms of each other. Let's take a few examples so you have a better idea. When you use lend in a sentence, you say you lend someone something. Or you can say you lend something to someone. Basically, you use to with lend. For example, I lend my pen to him. Or in easier words, you can say I lend him my pen. But when you use borrow in a sentence, you say it like you borrow something from somebody. So borrow is used with from. For example, he borrowed my pen or he borrowed some money from me. So now you have an idea that lend is used with to and borrow is used with from. And this basically signifies that these two words are opposing in action. When you lend someone something, you give someone something. But when you borrow something from someone, you take something from someone. So both these words are opposing in action. There is another significant difference between the two words, that is, lend is often followed by personal pronouns like me, him, you, them, etc. and sometimes even names of people. For example, I lend Ravi some money. I lend Ravi some money. In this sentence, lend is followed by the name of a person. In fact, let's take another example where you can see the difference clearly. For example, could you lend me your pen for a minute? Could you lend me your pen for a minute? But you can also say this sentence like, could I borrow your pen for a minute? Could I borrow your pen for a minute? Now in these two sentences, you can clearly see that lend is followed by me, which is the personal pronoun. But in case of borrow, there is no such thing. In fact, your pen is just a noun here. I think you have a clear understanding of these two words now. So let's take a few more sentences where I will leave a blank and you try and guess the answer. The first sentence is, could you dash me your dictionary? Could you dash me your dictionary? In this sentence, you are actually asking someone if they could give you their dictionary. So instead of using give, you will use the word lend. You will say, could you lend me your dictionary? Now second sentence. Can I dash your car for the weekend? Can I dash your car for the weekend? Now in this sentence, you are asking someone if you can take their car for the weekend. So basically, instead of using take, you can use borrow. The answer will be, can I borrow your car for the weekend? Can I borrow your car for the weekend? Because of course, you will not be taking the car forever, you will be borrowing it. So you can give it back to them after the weekend. The third sentence is, I dash my baking dish to Lily since ages ago and I still haven't got it back. I dash my baking dish to Lily ages ago, but I still haven't got it back. In this sentence, you are saying that you have given your baking dish to Lily ages ago. And instead of using give, you can use lent. The next sentence or the fourth sentence is, I don't know if I trust her enough to let her dash my camera. I don't know if I trust her enough to let her dash my camera. In this sentence, borrow will be the answer. But if I had said, I don't know if I trust her enough to dash her my camera, the answer would have been lend. Now in these two sentences, you can clearly see the difference. The last and final example sentence of today is, have you ever dashed someone something really special to you? Have you ever dashed someone something really special to you? Well, the answer will be lend. Basically, you are asking if you have ever given someone something really special to you. So, instead of give, you will be using the word lent. So that's it for today, guys. I hope after watching this video, you clearly understand the difference between these two words and know where to use which one. So if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel. That would be amazing. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.